There's a girl who I know who has recently got out of a relationship, and people thought me and her had a little thing going on because we have to go to a similar place pretty much every day. She would always deny it, and she would always make out like I'm trying with her when I wasn't even trying with her. And then she acts completely different around me. And she's got out of that relationship now, and now she's acting a bit weird around me. And she said, well, now that I'm single, I start speaking to you and all this stuff. And it's a very weird position to be in. But it reminded me of how, when you're in shape, no girl is truly off the market. And I'm going to give you a different story where I was out at a function before, and there was this girl, and she had a boyfriend, and she kept going up to me non-stop, hugging me about every 2-3 minutes, coming up to me like proper hugging me low underneath, like low down where my hands could go anywhere on her. She was saying, oh, I love you, and all this stuff. It was really strange and it's really weird, and she was only doing it to me pretty much. And then her boyfriend came a bit later on, and he was on the other side of the bar just looking all angry at me, like he's gonna do something while his girl was hugging me and holding me. And I was just looking at him like, am I fucking fool, is it? That's how I was looking at it. But it just reminded me that these girls aren't really off the market when you're in shape. They're never truly off the market. And if they're in a relationship and if they got a man, when you split up with them, there's a chance they might go for you and they might want you. And this is the thing, man. When you're in shape, the difference it makes is insane. When your confidence is on you as a person, I found the difference that it's made on me has been unbelievable. Literally, you have stuff like this happen often. It's not a random coincidence. If it's people you know, like friends of friends or whatever, when they split up, they'll see you or they'll see you out with their friend group or whatever, and they'll think, actually, he's quite attractive. They might want you. And this is what I've had time and time again, where people break up and then this girl's suddenly showing desire towards me. I'm thinking, nah, you're not a right fit and all this, because I know their qualities, but it's a beautiful thing to be in because you can get a lot of opportunities off the back of that. And I don't want you lot thinking there's a girl that you want, that you truly want, that you're just going to give up and you're never going to get her, and you're never going to get that attraction or that thing from her, or that thing that you want from her. Because I've seen it with a lot of guys that give up. A girl they want gets a guy, and they're thinking, oh, this girl's gone forever and she's off the market. There's a statistic that says 90% of relationships fail before the age of 30. I searched up the validity of it, and it said there was no actual source that said it, but the reality is, with that statistic in my life, because I'm 22 now, the amount of different relationships I've seen fail now, I've seen loads of fail now, loads fail. And it's insane when I truly think about it. And there's ones that you didn't think would break up, have been for like 5-6 years, and they're all failing now and they're all breaking up now. And that just proves my point that no girl is off the market, really and truly, for you. And if there's one that you wanted and they've only been one guy, that's not necessarily the worst opportunity of you going for that, or you building yourself up to a point where that girl now wants you. Don't ever think they're truly off the market. They're never truly off the market. And I've had it so many times where these women have acted crazy around me because of my shape and because of my body and all this, and they'll even say it, especially when their boyfriends are not there and there's alcohol involved. They act like that. They act this crazy and they act this weird. And I just don't want you lot feeling like it doesn't matter if you're in shape. It does matter an insane amount when you've got a good body, when you've got a good physique. The opportunities are right so much. So let's say hypothetically there was a girl that you liked for years. Let's say there's a girl you like for years and she has a man and they've been together for a while, and you've just been working on yourself. And that guy's been letting himself go. He hasn't been helping himself. He hasn't been really working on much, working on his physique, working on his body, working on his money. And he's not really in a good position. He hasn't been saving him money. He's broke. He's all these different things. He's quite undisciplined, and she knows him on a deeper level. They will start acting mad. You will suddenly be such an amazing option. And I actually had this a few weeks ago before I went away to Tenerife, like a week beforehand. There's a girl I knew, and her and her boyfriend were in this place. I'm not going to give too many descriptions, but they were in this place, and she kept going in front of me on different machines, literally on different machines, and it was so awkward and so weird trying to get my attention. And we had a thing years and years ago, way in the past. And back then I was fat and I was chubby. Now I'm in shape. Now I've got a good body. Now I'm more confident. I'll hold myself a bit better. Her guy's chubby and he doesn't have a good body. He's in the gym, but there ain't much discipline there. He ain't really trying. It's not really what she truly desires, and I could see that in her. And they started getting really annoyed at each other. Like, she started getting annoyed at him in the gym as I'm there. And they were paying attention to me a little bit as well and looking over at me. And I found it weird as well because it was such a long time ago, but it just proves my point. It just absolutely proves my point, because she wasn't happy and she was all like annoyed. And it just proves my point that they're never truly off the market. They're never truly off the market. They'll always come back on the market. And if you start working on yourself and developing yourself, and you start helping yourself, and you start making yourself into someone you're proud of, and you're just chipping away, over time, that option will come back on the market for you. And if it's something you truly want, then you can take it. If it's not, then don't take it. That's such a simple way of putting it. Just understand that they're never truly off the market. You always have different opportunities when you're in shape, when you're jacked, when you got some muscle, when you got something about you. When you got some muscle and you're confident and you can hold a conversation and you can lead, you'll be in an amazing position. Of course, money and stuff does matter as well, but still, if you just got them things, you'll be in an amazing position. And this is what I've understood. They'll start comparing you to their guy. They will start comparing you to their guy, and especially as that splits up, you'll have a lot more opportunities. And these 3 stories that I've told you, it's been in the last year and a half. Literally, 2 of them were recent as well, which is insane when you think about it. And I've had it so many times, whether I have a man and they'll be going on to you and all this, and it's literally just your physique and your body and how you hold yourself. That's going to be a true message in this video. No woman is ever truly off the market for you. If there's a girl that you like, keep chipping away, keep working on yourself, and over time you might be able to get her. Don't be surprised if you do. And the guy that was slipping away, becoming undisciplined, they start losing that connection and that love, and that love's gone because of that guy's actions. Don't be surprised if they want you. Don't be surprised. There's a high likelihood that that might happen, especially if they see you about. That's going to be a true message in this video. Hope you lot got a lot of value. Do you want to achieve a physique that you're proud of, happy in, grateful in? If so, shoot me an email at reallouis23@gmail.com. I can help you build a physique that you're proud of. Thank you.